Hello, everybody. The time is approaching for the final two episodes of Gotham, and things are getting down to the wire. We got a little teaser for their this new version of the Joker. Earlier last week, something like that. I don't quite remember. All these days blend together, but I'm ready for the show to be over because this was not a long form concept. Like there was just no way for them to I'm surprised honestly that it lasted this long. This show's ridiculous. It's a lot of goofy, cheesy comic book fun, but the fact that they drew this out this long is actually really surprising. Because it jumps the shark so many times. It hasn't stopped. This last season has been as crazy as it's ever been, and I can't fault it for that. It's some ridiculous freaking fun. You just have to really turn your brain off to enjoy this show, and that's essentially how it's been since the beginning. It's had this camp to it from the very beginning, and this last season is just going all out with just the pure insanity that a place like Gotham itself deserves. And we got a trailer. We got 2 episodes left of the entire series and the last 2 episodes of this season. And we got a trailer for the next one, No Man's Land, which comes out April 18th. So let's go ahead and let's check it out. And let's see how this all comes down to it. Oh, they're starting to wrap it all up. All audience ready to fight for Gotham. That was nice.
Crucible of blood and fire. Will rise the dark night that your city needs.
He was a really good choice for Roz, though. I like that. He's such a good actor.
A part of yourself is cut off forever.
Definitely wish there was a little more with the storyline.
Nissa and Bane are coming after me and Barbara. Coming after Gotham.
Anyone still in Gotham is an enemy of the state.
I won't be party to the murder of civilians, General.
And then you're relieved of command. Does anybody else have a problem with the General's orders?
This is off the chain.
My father made his name destroying empires. Now it's my turn.
Need to find another way to slow them down.
They're only delaying the inevitable.
Jim, that thing's pointing right at us!
Soon you and Bruce Wayne will see Gotham destroyed.
Oh my God.
Then I'll allow you to die.
Can we really be so cavalier about the destruction of Gotham?
Let me think about that. Yes! Following your heart has never worked out for you.
This has been one of the best versions of the Penguin and the Riddler that I've seen, too, at least.
Didn't think you'd be foolish enough to come alone.
I don't need help to take you down.
Don't you see? It's over. I was expecting a little more gusto.
You want gusto?
Perhaps you could learn something if you listened to this instead of this.
This time I tried to protect
Oh, goodness.
you. A soldier. A soldier for good.
The city is part of me. You know what I'm talking about because it's part of you too. I'm staying to fight.
The army just busted through the GCPD checkpoint. Bane's leading them.
How many men?
600, 700,
How many do we have?
maybe 30.
31. Kind of like this city the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we? All wars come to an end.
This isn't a war. This is a firing squad.
You have a choice. You can stand with us, or you can stand with them.
Ready. Aim.
For Gotham.
This is ridiculous. And also one primary concern that I've had about this direction is especially in this season, there's no way that they don't know that Bruce is Batman, because he's been actively helping Gordon with these missions, with surveillance, with these strikes on certain areas. His gadgetry and Lucius Fox have all been involved with the GCPD, and they've seen everything that he brings to the table. They've seen how involved he is with the League of Shadows. They've seen how involved he's been in with this plot to all these things. Like, there's no way, unless that's part of how this all continues, is just that Gordon works with Batman because he knows he's Bruce, and it'd be a very different dynamic than we've seen really between the two of them, which, of course, this is a completely different version of any story we've seen for most of these characters in this version of the city. But it's just crazy. It's hilariously crazy, cheesy, stupid, just a lot of just dumb fun. I am almost ear to ear grinning through like a lot of these episodes for the past couple of seasons. It's a good ride, but personally, I'm ready to see how he finally becomes Batman, because with how much they go back and forth with the characters, fake out deaths, I betray you, you betray me every other season. Like, we've kept the same characters going through this cycle for so long that they can't do it much longer. And I'm surprised, like I said, I'm surprised they got this far with this type of storytelling. Now, like, all the stuff with Jeremiah and Jerome, all of that stuff is really cool. Definitely really, especially like with the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie coming out later this year. It's very interesting to see different versions of that, or approaches to that character, because that was a big long haul mystery throughout the entire season. They teased it all throughout the seasons up until this point, actually up until Jerome, where he first kind of became our bona fide first Joker, and passed on the mantle to Jeremiah, who, from all we can see, and from the teaser trailer that they brought out a few days back, the teaser trailer that they got, showing him wake up from his coma, from his little chemical bath at Ace Chemicals. Definitely, they finally got the Joker that's going to carry over into Bruce's actual career as Batman. And it's different. It's interesting. And Jeremiah's obsession with Bruce is really interesting, especially with how far he's taken it in some of these instances. I really dig it. And like I said, these are some of the better versions of some of these characters as well. I really, really love this Penguin. I think this Riddler, despite some of his cyclical story arcs, have kind of been a little bit of a drag throughout, but like overall, this was a really good execution of a very interesting take on Riddler. Everything else was just kind of, how do we make this work for a TV show that doesn't have Batman in it? The fact that Ra's al Ghul is attacking Gotham before Batman even is Batman, before he's even really he met Bruce last season, but it was just really forced into their relationship. But it's what it is. It's what you have to do when you set yourself up with this premise in mind. The formative years before Bruce is Batman, where he's not your main character, but it's Jim Gordon, which is in and of itself a long form topic of this Jim Gordon versus any other Jim Gordon. And I love Benjamin McKenzie, and I'm so glad that he's in this role, because it is hilariously awesome. That's all I gotta say. But I don't know. I'm curious to see how this all wraps up. I didn't do a video on it, but I saw that teaser for Pennyworth, the Alfred prequel. Why? If any of you liked that, any of you have seen that and liked it, please tell me what you what you're looking forward to in it. Because honestly, I just don't know what you would do with that. I mean, you could follow his military career. Is he supposed to end up being actually a bodyguard rather than a butler for Thomas Wayne? Because they meet in the trailer. I don't understand. Anyway, guys, that's it for this. I can't wait we got one episode after this. I wonder if they're going to do a trailer for the final episode as well. If they do, we will catch that and check that out, because we know he's going to be in the suit in that last episode. So that's what I'm waiting for. That execution right there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this. That's all I got. Bane. Also, Bane. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this Bane, but that's neither here nor there. I can't pick and choose anything anymore with this. It's coming to an end. But yeah, that's it. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. We'll have a conversation about this. I'd love to talk to you guys about your thoughts on the show, some of their interpretations of the characters, the directions with the story, any of that at all. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.